Would you like to have your teeth sparkling white every day and without those harmful chemical and abrasives? Then here is a hack that may interest you. So what you do is get a toothbrush and basically get a scissors, and I'm trying to get focus there now on that. Let me just go in here to try and get focus. Get a toothbrush, get a scissors, cut back, not all the ways, but cut back the toothbrush so that there is more abrasiveness, I suppose, in the actual toothbrush. And then do your brushing as normal with your normal toothbrush, and how you would normally do it if you're not sure. Just basically brush gently away from the gum in this action. Now the technique that I use, that I've learned from dentists over the years, is to use it, to hold it like a flute with two hands. Now I can't use my other hand there, but suffice to say, if the other hand is like this on the opposite side, and you're just gently twisting the brush, not going like this, just gently twisting the brush away from the gum. Okay? So before that, what I do is, before I even brush my teeth, is I use a good dental floss. Now the floss that I've tried a lot of different flosses, and one of the things I've noticed about that is that the density of the floss is quite thin. This floss in Ireland and Europe, it's made by a company called Lidl. It's anyone who goes to Lidl will recognize this in the dental section. Very cheap and probably the best floss that I've ever used. I usually double it up or triple it up and then floss away. It's very good at getting out the various particles, and flossing is essential. And then the other aspect from Lidl, again, very cheap option, you don't have to go expensive, is these toothpicks. So you use one at a time, again very reasonable in price, and I use that then afterwards after the flossing. And then I go into stage 3 then, which is, as I said, the normal brushing. And as I said, remember holding it like a flute with the 4 fingers, 2 fingers on one hand, 2 fingers on the other. So these 2 fingers are on this side, and then on the opposite side you'll have 2 fingers from the other hand, the index and thumb, and you're gently, just like this, you're not brushing like that, you're gently orientating away the plaque from the gum down away from the tooth. So if you're not brushing your gums, then the gum disease will build up and you'll have difficulties there. Then after that, stage 4 is the final stage, which again, using the same principle. I don't even need to put toothpaste on it because you don't need to spit out the paste that's in your mouth after the initial brush. Again, the same principle, but this time it's very important. Do not start in the gum. So you're starting on the enamel. Never touch the gums with this polishing toothbrush. And as I said, again, the same principle, just orientate away. Don't go like this, just orientate it from your fingers away. Maybe give it a little bit of more pressure than the previous. And you will notice, especially in terms of the plaque buildup, you'll notice that it does scale away quite effectively. The plaque, I've been using it now for several years and I haven't noticed any difficulty in terms of enamel and so forth. You don't need to rigorously do it, but just a gentle polish away all around the inside and the outside, especially on the front. And I have found that to be immensely beneficial. I get my teeth cleaned maybe 3 times a year, and there's never been a comment about any challenges in terms of the gum disease or anything of that nature. So that's it. Keep your gnashers sparkling with this tip. Bye.